look like much, but so welcome to a new video, guys. Leaving off where I left off last video, kind of, not really, but welcome to a new video. I am just contacting my manufacturer right now. We're going over this is a sample I have right here, this green one right behind me. It's a good shirt. Ow. Great shirt. We have the material is the hardest part to get, but this is it right here. This is a large. It's hard to see in this lighting right here. So the back is what I'm really excited for. But we just made a few adjustments. We moved this logo down just a little bit. The front logo is really nice. As you can see, it's part of the shirt, but it's not 100% straight. But it could be the shirt. But I basically just told him to make sure it's straight. We are making the front logo a little bit larger. And then we're taking the short sleeves and we'll bring them up a ½ inch. And then the width here, we're bringing this in so it's tighter. So just a few adjustments. So I'm gonna be super open with you guys. I'm doing one sample right now. Tagging the manufacturer right now. We're just going over a few details and I'm gonna be super transparent with you guys. I'm getting one sample. Why am I getting one sample and it's gonna be in the black? It's because the one sample is $70, and that's, you ask me, what do you need to do to start up a clothing brand? It's like, well, you know, it costs a lot of money. So it's like, are you willing to do that? Are you willing to invest into yourself? And if you are, then go ahead and do it. If you trust yourself, if not, if you don't think that $70 is worth it, just think about the long-term effects. If you don't spend the $70, you just go ahead and do a bulk order, then you're FUCKED out of luck, or SHIT out of luck. Because then your whole entire bulk order comes in, and since you were lazy, you didn't sample again, everything is falling apart and it's not good, and your customer hates you and they're not coming back. So sampling is always the most important part, even if it costs a lot of money. $70 for one shirt is ridiculous, but it's a game, it's what you get into. But it's the game that you get into, and just something you have to do, something you just gotta deal with. So I'm just contacting him through DM and email and video chatting. Didn't video chat today, but that's just it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up. Finishing up the YouTube video that you guys just watched, editing that up. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. But yeah, not too much going on. Got to work at 2 o'clock today. I'm going to Joe Rogan's concert next week, which is really cool, or his comedy show. He's bringing Andrew Santino and a few other guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish up this conversation with the manufacturer. Hi guys, it's the next day, right here, back up at Towson University. I'm currently getting changed. I've been up since 6:30, and I had to, I went to the gym. I did some more shadowing. I did one client. Wanted to do 2, but traffic was real bad to get up here at Towson, which is the university I'm back in. I actually just got officially re-accepted back into school. So today, like, all the holds are off everything on my account, so I can set up a schedule. So today, that's what I'm doing. Back up here at Towson to set up my class schedule. Do some more like financial scholarship, senatorial scholarship stuff. And then, yeah, so I had a client at 8:30 or 8 o'clock tomorrow. So Wednesday I have another client with a different trainer, and then the day after that, Thursday, I got another client. So literally just hustling, man, getting shit done. Finished up a lot of the work with my shirts. So I did another sample for $70, as you guys saw. Hopefully that comes out as the perfect one, so that I can get into bulk production. So right now, we're probably gonna just do olive green and a black, both with white logos. You guys have any idea of another color? Sorry about that. If you guys have any idea about another color, let me know. I will gladly put another color in production. But I gotta get into this meeting, set up my classes. It's kind of cool. I'm excited to be in college this time, and then also have the YouTube channel, because I can just be really transparent with you guys and tell you guys my class schedule, which I think is a unique view. I don't think a lot of people see that. I think if you're in college, you usually start YouTube after college, or you're doing it in college, you're kind of like embarrassed to be on campus and record. But I don't care. I'm super excited because now that I have not a decently sized YouTube channel, but I have 1,000 subscribers, and clearly I don't just use YouTube just for entertainment. I use it for entertainment and also for business purposes, and it's decent, you know, and consistent. So it's not just like a fluke. So I feel more confident with it. So I'm just gonna give you guys behind the scenes look at everything from signing up classes, exams, tests, homework, all that good fun stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead, pull my pen right here like an absolute nerd. Got my favorite shirt, the original SpaceX Falcon right there, because I'm a nerd and that's what we do it. I gotta get in here. It is 9:44. I got a meeting at 10, and I just gotta walk right over there. About a 10-minute walk, because all the construction right up here is going on. I actually had a member, I don't know if you guys can see it back there, right over there. I had a member at the gym buy me a book. Literally bought it on Amazon. Showed up yesterday at the gym with it in its package. Like, he bought me a book. Like, that is so cool. No one Mr. Nice Guys. I guess I'll go over that later. But it's just so cool that literally a member, he bought me a book. Like, that's just so neat. People are so kind. People are good people. People are happy. Got my paycheck today, so now I feel more financially stable to purchase all the podcast stuff today. So I'm gonna show you guys the podcast, which hopefully I'm gonna purchase all the equipment today. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that. I'm gonna tell you guys what classes I get, and I will take you guys throughout the rest of the day. I gotta get in here before I show up late. I just got back from Wawa. I stopped on the way home. I got 2 meals actually. I got like a ham cheese melt, and then I got a marinara, a chicken marinara. So it was like pretty much, it was about 1,300 calories. It's 12:15 right now. I have 1,000 calories left for the day. I made my schedule. I'm gonna go over all that shortly with you. Got another Jeep truck. I've been seeing these things everywhere lately. I'm gonna go over my schedule I have. I'm gonna show you guys my schedule. Here's a tip for anybody. Just think about going the college route. If you're gonna drop out of college, drop your classes. Don't just stop going to class. It makes the process a little bit harder. Yeah, take that word of advice from me. But it's 12:15 right now, and I am going to go to the gym. I gotta go home, just get on some clothes and get ready. Go to the gym. Today's one of those days where I have no desire to go to the gym. Like, honestly, I don't want to go. I'm just exhausted. I'd much rather just sit at home, read my book, just relax. But gotta get in there. When you go to LA Fitness, not the gym I work at, I'm gonna be at work tonight from 4 to 10. I don't want to get there at like 1:30. Just be there 1:30 to 10:30. It's a long day in one place. So I got legs, so I'm gonna go home, put on an outfit. I'm gonna go crush some squats, no cardio, maybe some sauna, I don't know, maybe just sauna to like warm up, but nothing crazy. So I got the schedule. Basically it's Tuesday and Thursday, 8 a.m. to 3:15. So yeah, it's gonna be a very busy semester. I'm on track to hopefully be graduated in 2 years, so 4 total semesters left, which is nice. Hopefully I'll probably be graduating at 25, but it is what it is. I chose this path, or 24, whatever, and I don't regret anything, but I do have to get after it right now. I'm gonna order the podcast stuff, I think, right before I go to work, so I'm gonna show you guys those 2 packages I'm getting, and then I'm still in the process of looking for the table. I think I might have mentioned that before. I'm gonna get a really nice table for the podcast, but I gotta get home, shower up, head back up to LA Fitness, get a quick little leg workout in. I have a lot of food in my body. I'm gonna get a snack for work, and then probably eat the rest of my calories when I get off work at my girlfriend's house. Maybe ice cream. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I gotta put the camera down, and I will get home, and I will catch you guys later. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you something real quick. I just got back from the gym, and I was working out with a trainer at our gym. And she like put me through a workout, and then we kind of went over like the weaknesses in my body. The whole point of the workout was to see where I'm weak. So when you're with the client, you can see where they're weak and what they need to work on. I want to show you guys something interesting about my squat. So for a long time, I always knew I was weak when it comes to the hamstrings, and I knew my posterior side of my body, so my back, my hamstrings, my glutes, were probably the most in shape part. But when it came to strength, they were weaker. Because on all my movements, like squat, I'm very quad dominant, and my deadlift, I'm still quad, I'm posterior dominant, but I use more quad than I should, because the way I deadlift is I don't set up as low as most people deadlift, so I take out a lot of glutes and hamstring, and that's because my hamstrings are so tight. I'm going to show you guys something that is pretty fascinating with my squat. So I'm going to show you from this angle. You're not going to be able to see my head, but I want you to be able to see my feet. So this is just going to be a normal squat right here, just a regular squat. Heels stay on the ground. Boom, just like that. And I did squat earlier today, so as you can tell, that squat wasn't nearly as good as it should be, but there we go. See that? That's fine, it's good. Maybe a little bit too much coming forward. Just like that. Now, I'm gonna grab a couple little weights right here. I'm gonna show you what happens when I'm quad dominant versus when I am hamstring dominant. So this is going to be a more quad dominant movement right here. So I'm going to put that's too tiny. Put these back real quick. So I got two 5-pound plates right here. I'm going to put these down, and I'm going to put my heels up on them. And this is going to show you how imbalanced I am when it comes to my quads versus my hamstrings. So same thing, except this time my heels are elevated and my toes are on the ground, just like that. Boom, perfect. I can do that all day. Now watch what happens when I bring my toes. This is what I did today at the gym, and I bring my toes up on the plates. I can barely move. See how tight my hamstrings are. Look at that. See that? I can barely go down. You see, like that's horrible right there. I seriously, that is absolutely horrendous. See that? The only way I can do it is if something pulls me down. But that's how tight my hamstrings are. I'll show you from this angle. Toes up. That's just, look at that. See that? That's horrible. So I thought that would be something just to show you guys that's kind of interesting. So whenever you're doing, and this is what's cool about me in the process of learning how to be a trainer, is I'm picking up these things from so many different trainers that it's really helping me. It's really allowing me to see what I need to work on, and then I can implement that as I train. And I never knew, I knew my hamstrings were not the best, but I needed like a test to show how bad they were so I can really work on them. So something I've been working on a lot more is a lot more hamstring movements, but more than anything, I'm just stretching and stretching so much more than I ever have before, and that's been helping me a lot. I gotta go upstairs, I gotta shower, I gotta get ready for work. I just thought that would be cool to show you guys that the breakdown of my quad to hamstring ratio, posterior, interior, and the tightness of my hamstring. Alright guys, so we have the two items that I'm looking to pick up for the podcast. Going all in with this, I'll show you guys the price and everything. There's nothing to hide with any of this. So this is what I'm thinking about going for, like the non-camera part. So it's right here. You guys can see that price. It comes with a Podcaster Pro console, a mic, and it has a headset. It has a few other different things that are going to allow me to just have a higher quality podcast. I'm really excited about that. So $689, it comes with all those items. Super pumped for that. And then I'm gonna also get a very nice camera. It's gonna be this one right here, this Handyman AX33 4K memory camcorder, black, from Best Buy. One of my buddies works there, and I'm gonna see if I can get it for a discounted price. But I'm gonna go with that. You guys see that $849, $850. So obviously these are highly, these are investments, and sometimes if you want to really grow anything, you got to invest money into it. And it's hard. I struggle explaining it because to me it makes sense. But you have to invest into yourself. You have to invest money into yourself, into your company. If you ever really want to, if you ever want to grow, like, I'm gonna show you guys my schedule for school. If you guys ever want to like grow your businesses, or you want to grow your podcast, if you want to grow anything, you have to invest yourself. The same way if you want to grow your education, you got to sit down and you have to literally just put time in for your degree. If you want to do anything, you got to sit down and you really have to invest. Time is the most valuable thing. Money is very valuable too. So you got to find a balance. You got to invest those, and you only have so much time in the day. Something I'm learning, like these days go by so much quicker these days. But it's true. You really have to find a balance, and you got to find the ability to when to let your foot off the gas and when to put your foot on the gas. And you really got to find things that you are actually needed. Like some things just aren't necessary for you to achieve your goal, and you got to cut that out. But you really got to be smart with your time. You really got to be smart with your time, and that's something that's very important. It's something I'm learning over the days. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run over my schedule real quick. So the way we have it set up is Tuesday and Thursday we have classes. As of right now, I'm from 8 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. So that is as full of a schedule as you can get. 5 classes. We're taking calculus at 8, 9 o'clock, 9:30. We're gonna have accounting managerial, and then 11 o'clock we're gonna have a macroeconomics class. And then let me see, 12:30 we're gonna have a business law class, and then I'm gonna have a marketing class. So it's gonna be a very busy schedule I have. But I'm excited, and this is what I signed up for, and it's something that I'm looking forward to, and it's something that I'm really gonna try very hard with. But I have to do a few other things real quick. So with that being said, guys, I'm gonna have to just sit down, knock out some quote unquote busy work. Gotta read. I just gotta do some things. I'm gonna probably not make the purchase for the camera today. I'm probably gonna buy the baseboard. The reason why I'm not gonna buy the camera is for the simple fact that I do not wanna, if I can save $100, $150, $50, I will. And if my buddy can hook me up with a nice camera, then I will go that route. But yeah, those are the 2 things I'm gonna purchase. That's my schedule for school. Gotta get back to some stuff, wanna read, gotta get going to work, gotta leave here at 3:30. I never realized how much I love having a push start car. When I was looking for a car, I had no like wish list, but this push start is freaking amazing. Because when you get in your car, sometimes you have I always have like a bunch of stuff in my hand. I have a few books, a few pieces of paper. I have my drink. I might have a backpack. Then you just throw everything down. You don't have to try and find keys. You can just push the start button and you're good to go. So I just finished up a appointment with one of the trainers. 9 to 10, worked out 10:15 to 10:45, it's 10:46. I gotta go home. I gotta get ready to be back up here at 12 to 2, and then I work at 4 to 10. It is Wednesday, and I just got this email. So I went ahead, the last clip you guys saw, I went ahead and ordered that package. I think it was like 8 something. But everything is coming, so or being held. So it came with a headphone, Audio Technica professional monitor headphone, a heavy duty rubber microphone cable, microphone console, and the one thing that didn't come is the podcasting microphone. That they're out of stock. So this company's like a package deal, and they order everything and then they ship it to you. So they're out of stock of that. That's $89, and then an adjustable height desktop microphone stand, which are going to go on my table. So the Rode microphone's on pre-order. We do not charge a card until we actually ship the item. And then, so the Rode microphone is on pre-order now, so they should get it soon. And then coming soon, the adjustable desktop microphone stand should be there. It's on the way to the warehouse. So everything's on back order right now. So I'm just gonna wait till everything gets there, and then it's gonna show up. 7 to 10 day shipping, free shipping. I think it was $900 for everything. Super pumped for that. But we did go ahead and order that, and that's what you guys saw. Very excited for that. And I'm in the process of getting the microphone right now, or the camera, the recorder, the camcorder. Getting a really nice one. I don't want to go cheap. You know, I don't want to go too cheap because I care about this. And if you go too cheap, it looks kind of looks like you don't really give a fuck. And I do give a fuck. So I want you guys to know that I give a fuck. Also, if you go too expensive, in my opinion, first of all, I wouldn't be financially comfortable by doing that. So that's the only reason why. But the second reason is, you know, I think it's weird when, like, somebody who, so there's, you know that phrase where it says, for an interview or just a part that you play. So if you're a construction worker, you know, you probably shouldn't go to apply for your job wearing a full-on suit. Or, you know, if you're a lawyer, then you should. But, like, depending on your occupation, depending what you do, I truly believe that you should dress the part. And you shouldn't act like something you're not. So if I go all out and I go super professional and I get the top of the line, if I was financially free to do that, I get the best stuff I can. I feel like that's not, it looks fake. I think that's worse, honestly, than getting some cheap shit. Because if you're getting some cheap shit, then people know that you, maybe, I think people might know if you're getting cheap stuff, then you're really just trying to get information out there and that you care more about the consumer than if you get really, really expensive stuff. First of all, it gives you no leeway to increase your quality. And I just think you're, like, playing a role that you're not at yet. And, dude, I could be the worst podcast in the world. Who the fuck knows? So if I get, like, really expensive shit and then I just get on the mic and I just trip up and sound like an idiot, then I look like an idiot. So we went ahead and got really nice stuff. Not the nicest stuff, not the cheapest stuff, but nice stuff. I think everything's going to come out to $1,400 to $1,600. So I'm very, very satisfied with that. I'm very excited to get that underway. But that should be here, I guess, 2 to 3 weeks. Camera should be here within this week. Just got to waiting for the final price. But yeah, that's going to be the podcast thing, and I'm super, super excited. This vlog is coming down to an end. It's been a lot of different things. It is coming down to an end. I am in a little bit of a rush, but I will close out this video very soon for you guys. Just want to give you an update on the podcast stuff. So I have right here in my hands the magazine article. It's my first magazine ever. Nothing crazy, just a local magazine, just the city I live in. Nothing nuts, but it's a magazine cover, and it's awesome. It's got pictures of me, my girlfriend. Yeah, they just asked me a bunch of interviews, a bunch of questions. I'll go over and I'll talk about, I guess on the podcast I'll go over with it if you guys are interested in that. Just super cool. Like some of the questions they asked me, like, I don't know, like, given your business and the nature of what you do, what advice would you offer to residents of Davidsonville, where I live? And I responded, she's about to bark. Let her ask real quick. I said, my number one rule is to challenge yourself. Challenge why you think a certain way. Don't ever fear what others will think or say about you. That is a slow suicide. Be confident in your choices and realize that your being alive is single-handedly the most incredible thing. Don't waste another second of your life conforming to others. Live your truth. Get out of society's way of causing you to feel insignificant. Go out and live. Ask why. Educate yourself on all the topics you want. You will thank yourself. So it's just kind of cool. Hopefully you guys saw my face. But just a bunch of questions, and it's just kind of, it's surreal to see that. I don't know, it's just, you can do whatever you want if you just got to go out there and put a little bit of work in. But that's super tight. I'll go over more in detail. I just wanted to show you guys that quick little magazine. article that I did. First one, hopefully many more to come if that's even important. It's not even that magazines are great for advertisement, it's just more or less, it's like a novelty kind of thing. But it's super cool to see, super cool to come home and just see it on top of the kitchen table. But I gotta get some food, gotta clean up, shower. Haven't showered in like a day and a half. Still not gonna clean the hair. I usually don't clean the hair. I clean it about 3 times a week. So, because I don't want it to get dry and nasty and look ugly. I do gotta get a haircut. Probably gonna do that Friday, I'm thinking. Friday or tomorrow, we'll see. Not 100% sure on that. But that's a little magazine article. I just want to go ahead and share that with you. I'll share more questions and answers as the year unfolds. I'm at McDonald's. Good meeting at work. I'm going to get a large French fry, a Filet-O-Fish sandwich with no mayonnaise, and then I'm going to get a buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich. I'm going to get that. It's going to be my meal for right now. I have 808 calories left for this evening. And you guys know I've been just hitting calories, not really focusing too much on macronutrients. I will, just right now, I'm not, but I will in the future. 1440 calories. I'm going to get a large Diet Coke, go up to the community college up here, sit down. It's 1 o'clock. I have 2.5 hours to just chill, relax, read, do some busy work, but I'm about to go ahead and order real quick. You guys can listen.
Hi, may I help you?
Can I get a large Filet-O-Fish meal with no tartar sauce and a large Diet Coke? And then can I get a 1 buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich?
I'm sorry, what was that?
1 buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich.
Oh, will that be up for you?
Yep.
1344, thank you.
Thank you. So pumped to get this. So pumped. Pumped. Excited. I'm gonna get a few buffalo sauce too. So we're on the 3rd level up here. Engineering building. Large fry, chicken sandwich, lettuce, tomato, mayo. I'm gonna take the mayo off and throw it away. I don't want that. Fish sandwich, cheese and fish. Chick-fil-A sauce, which I had in my car, 2 buffaloes and a ketchup. I'm gonna sit here, read my book, hang out, just relax. Gotta send like a couple pieces of mail to Towson, the school I'm in. I'm no longer enrolled here, but no one really cares. Like I can just hang out here. I'm gonna eat this. Super excited. Hopefully you guys enjoy the video. It's been scattered everywhere. That's the reality of everything going on right now in my life. Everything is just scattered, but it is what it is. Got a lot done in this video. Podcast stuff should be coming in semi soon. So, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, eat this food, relax, read my book for 2 hours. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great evening. Have a great day, great morning, great life. Like, subscribe, comment, share the video with a friend. Let them know about it. Have a great one.